Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, depending on what time you tuned in to this video. As you know, this is day 3 of the 30-day credit challenge, where we just want to take you step by step and just really hold your hand along this credit process. Of course, you can move at your own pace, but we want to be here to let you know that we got your back. And you got the one and only Mr.
and Mrs.
Smith, your instructors of the 30-day VIP credit challenge. Now, we're on the site where you access your hub, your My Credit system, and this is exactly what it'll look like if you're on a desktop. If you're on a mobile, it looks a little different. Nonetheless, when you go to your site, whatever your site is, hopefully you've already been there. Hopefully, if not, you can track the email and just click the link that brings you right here to your site. But all you want to do is get logged in. If you haven't logged in already, then all of the information, if you didn't write it down, is available in an email. What you're looking for is your website, which will be whatever you put your username as, .myecon.net, and you should see a 4-digit password, temporary password, that you'll be able to reset the moment you make your first login attempt. So let's go ahead and get logged in. So you'll go to your page, hit log in. Since I'm already logged in, it takes me to the Business Management Center, which is the first thing you'll see upon logging in officially into your site. Once you're here, you just want to go down to the My Credit system, because the My Credit system is where everything is housed that we've talked about. So let's dive in, shall we? The My Credit system brings you here, and we'll just go straight to the My Credit system platform, where all of the video tutorials, documents, and everything exists. This is the introduction. We're enter into the 750 credit plan. And in the 750 credit plan, this should look very familiar, because in day 1 and day 2, we went over module 1 and module 2. Well, today let's have a brief discussion about module 3.
All right, you guys, so what you should be seeing so far, 3 days into the 30-day challenge, is that we're still gearing you up. We're still getting you prepared before you actually put in the work, okay? We talked about how to pull your credit report. We talked about reading your credit report. Well, actually, that's what module 3 is how to read your credit report. Listen, you may think that that's a little bit silly for it to be a video, but I guarantee you, some of these credit reports can be 5, 10, 15 pages long. You got to understand everything on there. So how to read your credit report, only a 7-minute video. And then there's a download. We give you a sample credit report so that we can point out, we can highlight different things that you need to know, that you need to understand when you're looking at your credit report. You've got to know what's on there, you guys, if you really want to jumpstart this thing. Then we have module 3B. 3B is the most important of all of module number 3. That is how to mark and rank what you plan to dispute. You guys, this is going to have every single thing on your credit report. Everything is going to be here. You need to know how to rank it. You need to know how to mark what you're planning to dispute. You're going to have some big debts on there. You're going to have some small debts on there. You're going to have some things that you didn't even know were on there. But you need to know how to rank it. Another thing you need to understand is how to see what's the most damaging to your score. Because, of course, we need to get that thing ranked ASAP. And then what we're going to give you, you guys, in the download is a credit dispute spreadsheet. This is nothing fancy. You don't have to download different softwares and things of that nature. You can literally just use Google Sheets to pull up this spreadsheet and get to work, okay? It says that the credit dispute spreadsheet is a simple spreadsheet that can be used to list all derogatory items from each of the 3 main credit bureaus, okay? This spreadsheet will help you to stay organized during your credit repair process. I've said it once, I'm going to keep saying it again. You want to be organized throughout this journey. Get you a little spiral notebook, little dollar store spiral notebook. Get you a couple of folders so that you can keep all of your downloads, all of your reports in that folder. You want to be as neat, you want to be as organized as possible. Then we have module 3C. Okay, so all of this is still prep work. Okay, say it with me. Prep work. 3C is how to use the credit dispute spreadsheet. So we're giving you the spreadsheet, then we're going to show you how to use the spreadsheet. And when you see how this thing is laid out, it's so amazing that we were able to put this thing together for you and make it so seamless.
I love it, and this is what you got to understand. When you're getting set up like this, it's really structuring you to not only help yourself, but be in a position to help someone else. Now, when you prioritize, because you hear us talk about the word strategy so often. Strategy, strategy, strategy. That's the importance of ranking your debt. That's the importance of listing the order of priorities based on what's affecting your credit the most. And that's how you can see the fastest boost in your credit. You see, if you spend your initial time focusing on the things that's damaging your credit the most, you'll start witnessing huge results rather quickly. So that's pretty much what this is all about, going through this process and letting you know how to go about the process step by step by step without guessing, so you can start seeing some fast wins and understand that we put you in a position of power. So we don't want to make this video longer than it has to be. Everything is here for you. We just wanted to show you where it was at and why it's in this place. You got anything for him, Queen?
No, nothing at all, you guys. Just keep in mind, like if you're looking at the length of these videos, you'll see module 3 only comes to 17 minutes, okay? There's a 5-minute video on here. There's another 5-minute video, and then there is a 7-minute video, you guys. So not taking up a whole bunch of your time at all. Again, this is prep work, okay? You gotta do this before you really start the dispute process. We're going to get into that, you guys. We have a whole 30 days. Also, keep in mind that you can get ahead. If you pull these things, you print off your spreadsheet, or you download it and you have everything organized and you're just anxious to go to the next one, that's the reason why you have your own membership. You don't have to wait on us. You don't have to wait on anyone else. You can dive in head first. You can get to work and you can see a huge increase in your score before the end of the year.
That's all we got, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Signing out.